I am here in Monterey and I am checking out the 2018 Buick Enclave. So it's been great for the drive down here. We've gone all around Monterey and then we'll be driving back. So we've had plenty of space for everything we've needed to do. I was going to show you around the car, so let's go. So the 2018 Buick Enclave is a full-size SUV, has a nice spacing, 3 rows of seating, so that's 7 passengers. It has a ton of features, technology, safety. I'll keep doing the walk around. It used to be kind of quiet in this area, but it is super busy for some reason right now. So I was trying to give you a nice little tour without a bunch of people in the way, but that's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off actually by going inside so we can avoid some of this crazy traffic that is happening right now. Okay, so here we go. We'll look inside. So as we get in here, you'll notice how loud it is, but inside, there's like nothing. It's so quiet here. So it has special technology to make it very quiet in the cabin. So let me give you a look around here. And then one of my favorite features is here, the rearview mirror. If you take this and turn the tiny little tab right there, or I should say pull it out, if you do that, yeah, this gives you a full view of what's behind you, so you can take a look at an unobstructed view of the back. Makes it so much easier so you don't have headrests in the way. You can see the entire wide view in the back, and you see my mom is actually walking back to us, so it's live. This is really nice when you're driving because you can see so much in the rear view. You can compare it to this, so you can see the difference of how much you can see using that screen. And then also up here, you'll notice we have different features on here. We have Buick on here. We have the OnStar information. There is built-in 4G Wi-Fi, which is fantastic. It is based off of the AT&T network.
Go back. Thank you.
Okay, and then we also have navigation. Now, typically, if I decide, I use my Apple Carplay. So just because I'm used to the navigation for that. So what I will do is go back to the home button. When my phone is plugged in, right now I'm using my phone to record this video, I would go to projection, you would see CarPlay on there and had everything that we need. So I'll take you back for a couple of extra things here in the car. Also, before I leave here, there are a couple of things. We have the emergency brake on this side, right here. And then over here, you'll notice the stick shift is a little bit different. For this, you have your parking here, so that's how you get it into that mode. If you want to go into drive or to go into reverse, you have to go up and to the right, and that you have to use this shift button. So I don't run into everybody, I can show you just really quick. So I'm going to take it off of the emergency park. So I can either push it and go into drive, or I can push up, right, and then it's in reverse. So we got that. Okay. For now, I'm going to put it back. And you can also see, this is what you see in reverse. It has the 360 view surround right there. Okay. So I'm going to put it in park again. And the brake, because I'm in a hill, turn it off, and then we'll walk around. Okay, you'll also see that there's a rear seat reminder, so you can always check to make sure if you have a car seat back there. Now we are on a road trip, so we have a lot of stuff in the back, but I'll still take you around. The Enclave does have a hands-free liftgate control, in which a little emblem or Buick logo will show up on the ground. Right now it's kind of bright, so I can't show that to you, but I'll let you look inside the back. Again, we have all our luggage back here, but you see, even with the third row up, we have a ton of space. Not only that, but I can't pull everything out. But right now, if you go under here, similar to another review that I did, there's another cargo space that dips down in there, which is really nice so things aren't sliding around while you're driving if it's not that big. Or if you want to hide a little bit more, it goes deeper so that people won't get all your stuff. Over here, gonna move everything. You'll see the electronic controls for the third row. Makes it really easy. Also, if you have the seats up, you can just push the button up here. And if you don't want to put the seats down, but you just want the headrest down, then you can do this and that'll go down. So that's a really nice feature. So let's go into the back seat. As you see here, it's really nice and roomy. If you want to pull up this seat and have someone in the back, let's go ahead and pull this so people would be able to get in there. My mom's pillows that she brought on the trip. So there's a nice amount of space back here for anyone that is sitting. Okay. Then once you close that, so you have the nice bucket seats, it's very comfortable. You'll also notice here that you have 2 USB ports. You have the separate temperature control as well as the 3-prong in case you want to plug in a laptop, game system, whatever. In the back row, we'll go back here. You'll see there is another power USB on this side as well as on the other side. So altogether, we have 6 USB ports. As you can see here in the front, there's a USB port as well. And then if I back up, you'll see we also have dual sunroofs that you can use. So people in the back seat have a little bit of light. You can also see the space in the front seat. It's really nice. It has a cubby here so you can put your drinks. It also has power seating and lumbar support for the passenger. And then you see I have my camera here and a cubby that goes all the way through to the driver's side, so it's easy to access. Then inside here, we have the middle console, and if you lift this up, it's a nice deep space, again, that you can put things. So the Buick Enclave is a great family car. It's great if you want to be able to use it for travel, for activities. You can also get roof racks installed up here. So if you want to attach your surfboard, kayak, it's California, hey, wherever you may be, I'm sure you'll be able to find uses for it. So it's a great car. A lot of people, as I've been driving it, they would say it's a Buick. So that's hilarious because a hashtag is actually hashtag that's a Buick. So yes, it is a Buick. There are a lot of great features. It is somewhere in the middle of luxury and mainstream, so you'll be able to find all the latest features as well as have everything that you would expect from a Buick. And I'll tell you more about the trip later.